We just got grimy.
We got real grimy. You should have saw it was a mosh pit in here. We was looking real grimy.
If it was a mosh pit, you guys would have been done. You know, the fat guys would have probably killed you guys. Okay, so let's get back to the influences.
All right.
Who are your influences?
Pretty wide array. I mean, I listen to all kinds of different music. I'm really into Brazilian music, samba, maracatu. Also, growing up, I was into classical. My father was a huge classical music head. So all these influences come together as far as the kind of sound collage we put together on tracks and even the live performance. So, I don't know, I mean, there's a couple Brazilian artists, Carlinhos Brau, you know, random folks that have had monumental influence on me. So, yeah. Also funk and blues too. Freddie King, Herbie Hancock, etc. It's all in there.
James?
James indeed.
Oh,
James.
of course, Mr. Brown.
On the one. On the one.
On the one.
Y'all don't know what that means. Look it up. On the one.
That's right. I think I have to look that up behind the scenes. So who's your influences?
My influence, I mean, number one influence for me is Led Zeppelin, because John Bonham to me was like...
Oh, come on, Johnson. Yo, when you start telling me, he loves rock. Look at him, he's like, what's going on?
Well, see,
Led Zeppelin is a legend.
Yeah. Zeppelin
is a legend.
Bonham just controlled the kit. He made beats on the drum kit that no one else could do. He may not have been the best technical drummer, but the shit that came out of there was better than anybody. So Zeppelin for me, that's the main influence. You know, over time I've listened to various styles of music. My father's from India, influenced by Indian music. You know, I've listened to jazz, not too much classical. I give that to Seismic. He does his thing with that.
Right.
But hip hop as well. Wu-Tang. Yep. RZA to me is the best.
And Dilla.
Yeah.
RZA and Dilla. I mean, Dilla to me, but
yeah.
he got RZA.
For me, like Marley Marl and Diamond D were the biggest. I mean, and this was back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, I mean, that's interesting because we do songs where Seismic, although he's playing the drums when you see him live, sometimes he's playing guitar, and he does these little things that he hears from Marley Marl that he'll be like, oh, this is the Marley Marl, and he'll do something in the guitar, and all of a sudden you're like, holy,
switch it up.
That is him.
So you have a mixtape out. What was that album?
Right now we have 5 singles. We get 5 in the hop, and so we'll put out an album in probably 1 month or so.
May 29th, we're at the New Yorican, we're aiming to have the album release party. So. New Yorican, 3rd Street.
Oh, yeah, there's food in there? There's food in there?
Oh,
yeah.
Bring some in.
What do you guys like?
Huh?
We'll go eat right before.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not gonna let you guys eat anything. We preferably like chicken and rice and a bunch of other good stuff.
All right.
Let's add it to the notes.
You said everything? Everything. Everything. We'll get them everything.
Some jerk chicken, some beef patties, some extra stuff. Confidential. Jay, what do you want?
It's New Eureka, right?
Yeah.
I think they probably have, they have it all in there. You know?
So like once you drop this, what is your intentions when you came in to make this album once it drops?
Well, I mean you can go ahead if you want.
I mean my intention was to just make ill-ass music and put it out. You know, that's what the intention was. Just make tracks that are different, that are fire. No 2 tracks that are the same, and put them out. We even put tracks out for free.
Yeah.
But we also put them on like iTunes, like cop it if you're gonna support the music, then support them. People respect that because they're like, all right, we can get it for free, same exact track, or we can support, because I have this iTunes card that I'm not gonna buy anything else with, so like, why not buy the Turnstylz?
It kind of hits you with your question that you asked. What do we think of the music industry right now?
Yeah.
Well, what we think of is, there's 2 things right now. It's not easy to make money in it, right?
Yeah.
As an independent artist, it's difficult. Even as an artist signed to a major label, it's difficult to make money.
Sponsors.
Yeah, I mean, so that's the thing. Yeah, you have to get funding. So the way we look at it is, the key to the music industry is making your content available.
Yes.
And so that's what we do. We give it away or we sell it. And eventually, when you get a group of people that are so supportive of your cause, they start helping your cause. And so they start funding.
When the record label starts showing interest when you have a fan base.
I feel like the reason that the industry is so at a low right now, like especially record sales and stuff, I feel like artists really have no real connection with their fans anymore. It's like, that's why I respect people like Fab or whatever, who, doing this, through Twitter or whatever. He will really hit people back. Like somebody will comment on something he says, he will hit them back. You know, we're like,
his fans are stands though. You see when he goes on the Twitter rants, what happens? It turns into a massacre.
hey, he does what he does, but it's still connecting with your fans nonetheless. You know, they feel like they could be right there with you, right there. You know, like you hit somebody up on Twitter like you're fabulous, and somebody says something and you respond back to them.
Yeah.
That person's like, I was chilling with Fab yesterday, so you know, like they really feel that way. You know what I mean? And I feel like I want to be one of those guys who everybody knows who I am, but nobody's gonna come up to me and ask me for an autograph because we're just that cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like they see that we're human beings. I never gonna,
I mean, we'll have a drink with you before we go on.
Exactly.
We don't care.
Like,
we want to hang out.
Would you pay for the drink?
I mean, that and the food.
Depends.
Yeah, exactly. What do you like to drink?
Yeah, what do you like to drink? Yeah, gotcha.
So what's the next song you guys would like to get into?
Let's drop in the passport, right?
Let's get the passport.
Go and get your passports, everybody, by the way.
Does everybody have the passport in the room?
Yeah, mine's expired, but I'm working on it. It's inspired by the song. I gotta get
that new one.
The song's a reminder. So let's get it.
Exactly. I wrote this song as a reminder to go get my passport, actually. That's what it's all about right there. That funky drum.
That's that one.
Yeah, we right back in here with the Turnstylz and
That's one of that.
Sciryl.
Yes, sir.
You know, my Catholic school upbringing. Bullshit. So that was passport right there. You might get an endorsement for like a passport company for that.
We're working on it right there.
Looking for an airline.
Yeah.
No,
I can see that. I can see that like a Jamaica, go to Jamaica card. Like,
even change the countries that they're talking about going to, and then send it to all those countries, and then have them use it for their airline.
Are you working on a video for that? That'd be hot.
I think a crazy idea I had a crazy idea for that video. It would just be like just showing clips of different places, just showing people where you can go. Like not even have somebody cut it up. We don't even have to be in the video, but just have something like that. But
videos cost quite a bit of money.
Yes, we're working on a video for Get Grimy though.
Yeah, really?
We are working on a video.
How's that gonna? What's the imagery for that?
Apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's like
really
pre-apocalyptic. Yeah, and then it ends with a boom.
What? It was 2012 and
exactly. I feel like war is coming. I feel like that's real.
That sounds like a dark. So we got Turnstylz and Sciryl. I said it right.
Nope.
Damn it. Sciryl?
Sciryl.
Sciryl.
I heard squirrel before. I heard cereal. I
get cereal.
I heard skrills. I heard skrilla. It's Sciryl, like for real.
Why are you using all this kung fu trickery?
Sciryl, like for real.
Sciryl.
Yeah, it's two syllables.
He was public school. He has no problem.
Hey,
okay, so
I'm not gonna get in between the fat boys.
So I got a question. So, like, who would you guys like to collab with? Anyone, if you dead or alive.
Nah, you can't ask that.
Yes, I can.
That's way too many.
Just alive.
I would do a track.
Give me five.
I do a track. One track.
You guys gonna get together and pick out your five.
I would do one track with James Brown, Michael Jackson, Jay-Z, Janis Joplin, and Jimi Hendrix. Like, why not?
That's gonna cost you so much money.
Nah, it ain't gonna cost me nothing.
I don't believe like you're gonna kidnap all these people.
I was saying that would be ill though. But alive right now, like I was saying, K9, J. Cole, like.
What about Khalil Day?
We're doing the EP right now.
Really? Oh, where? Does anybody know about that?
We're trying to keep it under wraps for.
We just
told you bad.
We told everybody on Fat Boy. So.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta hear this.
What about you guys? Who would you guys collab with?
Latifah is who I'd like to collab with.
She is.
Who's Latifah? All right.
That was kind of random.
Ladies first, but again, I mean, she's versatile, and you can put something interesting together.
Yeah, she can sing, she can rap, and she is Queen Latifah.
And she could. Like almost act.
Yeah.
She's a pretty good actress. She's not bad.
She's alright. She's alright. You remember that movie when she found out? No, the one where she found out she was about to die. I like that. Last holiday.
Yeah, romantic comedy.
Give it to you.
Really? That was cool.
Cool.
I remember she was in the movie with Steve Murray too.
That was
Was that?
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bill Murray, Steve Martin.
Funny dudes.
Yeah, exactly. Both pretty funny dudes. Yeah.
The guy that was at the Oscars.
Exactly.
So what's the next song?
Trying to go to France, I wanna see Brazil. Trying to see the islands, take a trip to China.